Hey everyone, welcome back to Bravely Default. Last time, we made our way to Florem, land of radiant flowers, and saw that it had changed quite a bit since Anius was last there. It stopped going from a land that was full of devout crystalists to a land that was more obsessed with beauty than anything, and the matriarch of the land confirmed that to us. We went to the Temple of Water in an attempt to find the Vestal of Water, Olivia, and Ananias' friend as well. But unfortunately, we didn't find her. We just found the Crystal of Water shrouded in darkness, as well as a shield, which means Olivia is still alive. Today, well, we're at the Temple of Wind, and you might be wondering why. Well, it's because we missed a chest down here, a hidden chest, that I just kind of completely forgot about. There's a hidden wall down here, and that leads us over here to a chest with a peace ring, just nullifies confuse, and that's basically it. Also, though, there's been a ton of progress in Norende since last time. It's been quite a while. All the special shops are basically maxed out. They're all level 10, and at level 10, or past level 10 rather, they really only give you weapons that really won't be able to afford, like, ever. So, we're not going to worry about them right now. I'm just working on this last special move shop. In fact, wow, that was a voice crack, wow. We could take a few off of this, like, it's not really that important, and we could go ahead and, we can put a few on here, put a few on the armor shop just to get that going anywhere. We don't need that, we can go get a few here, a few here. We also opened up the way down here, which opens up the compounding shop. This is basically some of those materials that, we can steal from enemies. Now we can buy them from the adventure once we build this up, and also the trader will give them to us as gifts occasionally. Very cool. Also, party check related to Norende. A gift from Norende. Some businesses in Norende say they'll send us gifts when built. Ooh, presents? Yay! Yes. Gifts are strategically important. So, which businesses are they? What do we build? The item shop, the combat item shop, and the compound shop. I see. And when will we get these presents? I expect they'll send them to us at regular intervals. I can't wait! What do you think we'll get? I imagine it'll be merchandise that each respective store stocks. When giving a gift to a lady, careful selection is key. My personal advice is to choose an article she'll wear every day. That way, she'll be forced to think of you around the clock. Where'd everyone go? Oh my god, another one, okay. Hey Tiz, can you tell me a little more about Norende's special move shop? Huh? Oh, sure. So there's a base special move for each different weapon type. Oh, it's by weapon type. Right. So you might want to try out a bunch of different weapons and see what works. And you can shout whatever line you want while performing them. I was thinking something really amazing. This one blow will be your last is an old favorite of mine. Yes, that's quite imposing. Yeah, but then what if they survive it? Don't you look like an idiot? Then what about... This will probably defeat you, maybe? That's not really better. In that it's worse. Perhaps just... Gosh, it would be great if this defeats you. Not much of a battle cry, is it? Prepared for mild... Oh, shit. Prepare for mild to severe discomfort, maybe? These are all terrible. You know, I'm usually pretty good at keeping a straight face in this shit. That broke me. Alright, shit. Okay. Anyway, with that, we're done here. We can go back to Florem. I'll see you there. When we have a side quest we're gonna take care of while we're there. We're not actually gonna go to Yoyana. Yet, even though we're supposed to go see him to see if maybe he knows something about Olivia's whereabouts. So anyway, we're gonna go back to Florem to start a side quest, so I'll see you there. Alright, so to start this quest in Florem, we actually need to go to the weapons trader of all people. But before we do that, we did complete some tutorial quests on the way back. View enemy info in battle, we got an ether, and there's one more, engage auto battle, which gave us eye drops. That's pretty much it though.
You seem the kind, reasonable sort. I would beg a favor. I'd like your help searching for two girls, sisters, and still just children. They were seen heading for the gardens at the city's west, but haven't returned. It's my own fault. They came in asking after Spirit Hairpins. Oh, if you didn't know, those hairpins are all the rage these days. Part of what the girls are calling the Holy Trinity of fashion. Incredibly expensive, though. Anyway, I don't stock them here. But I told them they might find some in the gardens. The gardens are a dangerous place for children, you see. I'd hoped to scare them off the idea. I was a fool to assume. If you find them, please bring them home.
Of course. But before we head out, is there anything else I want to buy here? I know I checked already, and I spent a lot of time in shops, but, like, I just want to double check. That's so much you know what? We're going for it. We have a scimitar, I believe, that we're not using on anyone. So I'm going to buy a shield for Adia. We're going to not give her Knuckle, or we're going to give her a scimitar, and that. The damage isn't, like, we're losing 20 damage. It's not that big of a deal, and her having a scimitar is gonna be better. So we can go ahead and get rid of her ability of Knuckle Lore, I guess give her Firewall, sure, whatever. And we also have to change her specials over. So this is basically the special I'm having on everyone. We have had a lot of updates to specials, but mostly it's just been new elements, higher power boost, stuff like that. Nothing really new to go over except for that on Anias, we got Cure KO on Rejuvenation, which is amazing, and BP bonus, which just gives us more BP. That's amazing, those are amazing, and makes Rejuvenation just like the best damn skill. Update to Norende. Compound Chop was completed, awesome. Let's put more people on there then. Alright. And I don't think there's anything else we really need to do. I'm gonna check my equipment real quick and make sure we're stocked up pretty well. Enough ethers, enough stuff. We have all the magic we need, so yeah, we should be good. Let's just head out. And while we're heading to the, well, to find the sisters, we can actually maybe go over some of the new enemies in the Florem region. I have never had a chance to do this because we've just been making story progress, and I was seriously not going to encounter a single enemy on the way there. Are you fucking... Okay, there we go. That's what happened last time we heading to the Temple of Wind. And of course, it's not even a new enemy! To be fair, a lot of the enemies you'll encounter here are the same as the ones in the Miasma Woods, so that's not too surprising. It's just really... really annoying.
Ah! Someone help!
That's my cue.
Ring a bell, did you really need a cue to help the little children? You know, whatever. So these new enemies, they're all written. Apparently they're going to be a boss. By boss, I mean... we're gonna use fire on all of them to kill them. These are runes that are actually quite annoying. So their main ability is one called Paralyzing Pollen, which just can paralyze the entire party, and that is incredibly frustrating. They don't have anything great to steal, but also, you know what, salesman. Sell their gold hourglasses, because I'm never gonna use those, I can pretty much guarantee that. Sell... that applies to Asper? I think Asper, like, makes it so they drain MP instead of HP? I would have thought that charms the target, but apparently not. Okay, whatever, sell the hard skill, whatever. You, I mean, I guess you can use fire, and attack. Yeah. I really don't know. The fire's probably gonna wipe everything out, so I'm not really too worried about, oh, please don't. Just don't paralyze Tiz and we'll be fine. If you put paralyze Onyx, it's not that big of a deal because they're gonna not do as much damage. But paralyzing Tiz would be a problem. Oh, you killed. Okay. You know what? I'm not cool with that. Okay, I'm not cool with any of this. You need to do a couple things. You need to Phoenix down Onias, and you need to remedy. And that it can cure paralyze. Cure paralyze. I really don't want Anya there because I want her to get experience.
Can hold me.
And I don't want Tiz to be paralyzed. Oh, but he's not gonna get attacker anyway, because oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. I could bravely second and do it. But I don't. That's just fire. God damn it. That sucks. Cure, I guess. Cura. We have that. Just seriously, please don't paralyze Tiz. That's the one thing I didn't want you to do. Thank you. See how that fight is so easy if Tiz can actually, fucking attack. But he wasn't able to attack. I had to use my SP.
Thank you for saving us.
I take it you two are the little ones here in search of Spirit Hairpins? This place ill suits a pair of fair flower nymphs like you. Come, let's go home.
No, we really want hairpins, no matter what.
If we don't keep up with the trend, they'll make fun of us.
The hairpins are magic. Just putting one on makes you super pretty.
And they're so beautiful. You never ever want to take it off.
Thank you, but we're not giving up. Bye, mister.
Oh. Mister?
Yes, Nadia, it's so funny these girls are rushing off to their deaths. Why didn't we try to stop them? Oh, whatever. It's RPGs. The video game logic. Jesus, whatever. Let's do a bit of healing, because that fattle fucked us. I guess we could throw ether on. No. Nah. I'm not throwing ether on his. We'll probably get rejuvenation soon enough anyway, so it's not really that worth it.
It's those sisters.
No! I'm scared. Hush! We just have to find a Flory and she'll give us hairpins.
Flory?
Our symbol, a spirit who tends the flowers and makes Florem prosper.
It has to be a Flory who makes the hairpins. That's why we've got to find one.
I'm not turning back, scary or no. Anyway, bye again, mister!
Well, I'll salute their bravery, if not their good sense.
Again, we're not gonna do anything to stop them, just gonna let them go. I mean, okay, whatever. So, again, we get this dungeon of these purple flowers that can apply silence, I believe? Spore laser. Spores erupted from that purple flower. What? But it's so pretty. Why would it look so nice, then spit poison at us? Pretty flowers and pretty women always have thorns. It has nothing to do with anything! And it's an insult to women. Those spores. This is Hush Leaf. Everybody, don't worry. This stuff isn't fatal. It prevents you from casting magic, but a dose of echo orbs will have you cured in no time. It's a natural defense to keep animals from eating them. If we stay clear, we're safe. Wow, you sure know a lot. Oh sure, he gets praised. What animals use magic to eat plants? You know what, that's a legitimate question, but I don't think it has the same effect on animals, ring a bell. Probably. Plenty of echo herbs, so it's not a big deal to cure that. That's why I didn't really worry about it. I kind of hate that some party chats are locked behind getting hurt by status elements in dungeons. It kind of pisses me off, because I don't want to get poisoned or silenced or whatever, but I kind of want to see the party chat, so, you know. Those all runes can be really goddamn annoying when they, paralyze Tiz. I don't really want to use Cura outside of battle, because then we're not building our special up, so I'm just going to use potions. That's fine. I don't really care. We have plenty of potions, I say, as we quickly run out of them, but we have plenty. So if you don't mind getting silenced, or if you have Dungeon Master, a lot of these dungeons are fairly trivialized, because you can just completely walk through the flowers or walk through the poison in Miasma Woods and not get afflicted with silence. But new enemy here as well, a Legion Mage. They are kind of equally obnoxious, so they can silence opponents. What do I want to do here? I could use this as special, I guess, but I don't think that's really Well, we're gonna be using magic a lot in here. I guess we're gonna go ahead and use a green attack all. And we can just nothing with you, and then just... They have anything to steal. Not really. You can steal fairy winds from them, which I believe are just an attack that causes, that does wind damage. Or an item that causes wind damage. Nothing too special. So I'm not really going to worry about it that much. I'm just going to try and kill them. Because they're really annoying. They have silence as well. Which oh my god. Well, wow, okay. Silence, which just silences an opponent, obviously. And gravity, which, have we seen gravity magic yet? I don't believe we have. Maybe? I don't remember. Basically, it just does damage. I think it's a physical magic attack, which is weird, but it's there. So this is a shortcut to this chest with a tomahawk. That's just a decent axe weapon. It's not too helpful right now because we don't really have anyone that is good at using axes. But it's basically axes are strong weapons that have lower accuracy but higher crit rates, so they might be decent on like a monk. Well, no, because it's not tied to class. Actually, axes kind of suck, to be honest with you. I've never really liked them. So yeah. So these are Legion Impalers. They just have execution, deals more damage, and also they're alive still. That's a problem. They need to die. They're not going to die this turn, I don't think. But I hope they do. Okay. Let's just default then. Yukira, because I still want to be able to be special. Only for the MP regen. That's kind of the best part about Honestly Special, to be honest, about Rejuvenation. Or whatever you like to call it. For level 1 special, is that MP regen. Because otherwise, you have to spend so much money to cure it with ethers. So you have to find an inn or turn your economy rate back down. Holy shit, you guys have a lot of HP. You guys are weak to lightning. And I was using fire, so that's kind of on me. That's me being stupid. A lot of times I will just use Honestly Special even when I don't really need to heal, just because I want to build up her special a lot. Again, if only for the MP regen. Wow, you are resilient. And a pain in the ass. Just die. Thank you. I don't believe they have anything to steal either, really. Just the same thing, fairy wings, and they also have remedies. They can drop high potions, though, so they definitely are worth fighting, if only for that chance. But nothing really particularly great to steal. Locked blue chest. Oh, okay. So we have a new item here, Dryad. Similar to the Treant in that they're a tree. But the main thing is that they can use Sweet Scent to charm a party member, but they can also use Moan to reduce the entire party's physical defense. Kind of a pain, especially against these all runes that can deal decent damage and can also paralyze party members. Hopefully they don't paralyze Tiz, as they tend to. And I'm going to mainly focus my attacks on the all runes so that we can maybe kill them. Sword Magic Fire should do pretty good damage, as well as Ring Bell landing crits. Jesus. We could use Ring Bell Special, but I don't... Oh, please don't. Of course. Of course you had Charmadia. Please tell me Tiz can just kill all of them. She can't. Okay. So Charm is basically the same thing as Confuse. It basically just means to attack party members. I don't think it has any other differences besides it's another status element you have to worry about from enemies, and another thing you'd have to have nullification of through items or abilities. As I was saying, another locked blue chest. And I don't think the other path leads to any special room. I think it's just a shortcut. Or another route into this room. At least that's what it is. Oh, you know what? We really don't need to cast. Well, not cast. Cure everyone. We can just cure. We need to cure like everyone. Ring a Bell, not so much. He can say shut up. I'm sure Dio will be happy about that. But yeah, we should be fine like that. I'm not really too worried about our health that much. Two chests down here with 1,000 pig, Jesus, and an ether, awesome. And yeah, just another route into the room. Nothing special. Update to Norende. Armor shop complete, cool. Put one more dude on that. Not really worried about the armor shop, to be honest with you. Our armor's pretty alright. And again, anything from the adventurer costs like so much goddamn money we won't even be able to come close to affording it. More Legion mages. Maybe we'll be able to see gravity. We have Tiz's special back already. So that's cool. We could... We could use teleport to get out of this fight, but I don't really want to. Let's show off Quar. We haven't ever used Earth Magic, so let's just go ahead and cast that a bunch. Go ahead and attack with Ring a Bell. Or, do I have anything here I want to use? Nah, not really. Merchant sucks. And let's just go ahead and attack. Any magic I want to use. I could do Silence and see if maybe that'll help me out. And maybe we'll be able to silence them and make them completely pointless. That's kind of possible. I've never actually had... Oh, well, fucking... Of course. Every time I try to get anything done, something has to stand in my way like that. Jesus Christ, whatever. Just kill them. For fuck's sake. So Silence does affect sword magic users. It stops them from using sword magic, obviously. So now I have to go down and use Echo Orbs on that. And I also have to probably give Tiz some MP, because I don't think Anya's... No! God damn it. That's a waste of an ether, really. Ines was fine on MP, but god damn it. That's on me, but fuck's sake, whatever. I don't think we have Ines special yet to restore his MP, so I can't just use that. Proving your own game? Okay, good. We could just lightning them all to death. Or thunder. I guess let's go ahead and do that. And then just kinda attack with Ring a Bell. The Impalers can be a bigger deal, I think. We go and use Silence and attack the mages with Edea, see if maybe we can inflict Silence. It is the only way, sword magic, I believe, to inflict things like Silence through through any sort of magic. Otherwise, like, black magic doesn't have a silence ability. Okay. You raise and run a Cura, because I don't want anyone dead. Mainly because I want everyone to be able to get to the... yeah, you silence on the one person that's not affected. I want everyone to get the JP and EXP from this fight. So I really don't want them dead. You know what? Just attack. Just attack. This is stupid. It's probably not going to go well. But, let's just attack. I've honestly never really understood what gravity does. Like, what makes it special. It's just a spell in Final Fantasy games that just seems to kind of exist for some reason. And I've never really understood why. You have your special, so I can stop worrying about Cure as much. I honestly, I don't think I've ever used a special above Edea's... Excuse me. I've never used a special above Anius's first, or above a White Mage's first level. Because it's just so good. Like, there's no reason to use anything above that. Massive healing, BP gain, MP gain, and stat buffs, or healing magic up. Like, what more do you need out of a special? It's amazing. I don't believe we've seen magic, gravity magic before. But I've never understood what makes it so much of a thing. I mean, it's bad. It does damage. That's bad, but... I don't know what makes it special. Wow, you just barely survived. Holy shit. Right. Running out of potions. Well, we have a decent few high potions. I guess that's okay. That should be fine. Ring a Bell should be okay. Aces is probably going to die. We are getting a lot of peak thanks to Ring a Bell. What level is he on Merchant, by the way? Level 6. That's pretty good. He's pretty close to level 9, so hopefully he can get to that soon. Luckily, there really aren't any jobs coming up that I want Ring a Bell to have, so he can just stick on Merchant for a while and then go back to maybe a useful job after he gets to level 9 there. Alright, more damage done to us. Luckily, we still have plenty of high potions. I say as we're running out quickly, after having to use them basically every battle. This chest is a goddamn pain, because we have no choice but to go through these. Again, if you have Dungeon Master, it's not really a problem. In fact, I believe it's the same thing in this corner here. Please, no, oh my god, no! And of course it's the, it's all runes, which, this sucks! How did Tiz get healed? Oh, is he immune to silence? I guess so. Okay. Well, the poison moth, that's a thing. Okay, plan. We're going to do this. You use Echo Herbs on Edea. She's going to default. Oh my god! Of course. Of course. You poisoned the two worst possible people you could poison. Oh, for fuck's sake. Rejuvenation, I guess. I didn't really want to use it right now, but I don't really have a choice. Use Air Splitter, and we'll go ahead and use Inner Alchemy to cure any death elements I need. So the Poison Moth, as you've seen, can just use Poison Scales and poison every party member. Cure KO, as you saw. Cured Tiz of KO, brought him back to life. I also gave him all the buffs that normally would have been gotten from Rejuvenation. I hate to use two specials in one random battle, but Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. At least it deals with those guys really quick, because they're plants, which I have plant sling on there, and also fire. You're probably weak to wind, so moth. So I'll just do that. We also have Inflict Blind on all of physical specials. Everyone's physical specials, because it is just the best one, in my opinion. Like, poison wears off eventually. But I can't. Oh, because Ringwell's paralyzed, right? Poison wears off eventually. Sleep wears off when they get hit or eventually. Tanker gone, not worth it. Okay. Yeah, Slurp wears off eventually, and anything else is just not as good. You can have cast Death on them, which has a chance to instantly kill targets, but like it never works. So I don't really think it's that worth it. Combat item shop and go ahead and do that. More AI friend data, cool. Let's go ahead and let's check. Do we have anything we want to buy? We have a lot of money. We could buy Beast Deliverers, that'd be awesome. How many can we buy? 73. We're not going to buy 73, but we can buy 73. I don't really need to buy ethers. I could do with some more potions, I guess. Let's have 20 on hand. Otherwise, more Echo Orbs would be nice. Do I want to sell anything? I guess I could sell some of these. Like, I don't use these that much. So I'm going to sell like 10 of those. I'm honestly never going to use these. So, well, not never, but I'm not going to use them for quite a while. This Tomahawk, like, I'd love to keep it. I truly would, but it kind of sucks. Like, the Scimitar, it's not as, well, it's not as strong, but, like, our weapons are getting pretty close to it, and axes kind of just suck. I'm just going to sell it. I'm not going to regret that, hopefully. Armor, I have an extra cross shield. When did I buy 4 cross shields before? Yeah, I did. I totally did. Okay, whatever. That happens. The Bronze Bangle, we don't really have a reason to keep that. Why do we have 2 of them? When did we get 2? Whatever, sell them. Only 40, well, it's only 40 pre, I guess we'll just keep them at that point. And we can also buy equipment, so maybe we can check some of this stuff out. Ogre's Club, enhances lightning attacks. Not good, though, because it lowers our magic attack by a lot, so, no. Single target raise from this staff, that's actually pretty good. Higher mine by 1, and it can give us a raise without having to actually cast a raise. That's actually pretty solid. Boost multi-target attacks. That would be good for cure, but Carving knife, alright. Or carving knife, alright, rather. I guess we could buy the Sage staff. That's pretty cool. Though, is it really gonna be helpful for that long? Yeah, it's gonna be helpful for that long. Let's go and buy that, and we'll equip the Anyas. Bronze armor, not great. Granted, we did spend a long time not getting to the armor shop, so it's not really surprising that's not good. But yeah, with the Sage staff, we can go and sell the Jade Crozier, because it's not really necessary for us to keep that anymore. Yeah, awesome. We also should probably save. Alright, and we're at the end. Let's see if those little girls have found their hairpins.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's a Flory!
There are a whole bunch.
Huh?
What?
Who are you? You, Mephilia.
It's
Idea? It's Idea! Filthy thing, toying with my sister's heart.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm killing fairies, plucking their little fairy wings. How many has it been? I was counting, but then I stopped counting.
Stop it! That's mean! You can't!
Are you giving me an order? Only my sister gives orders. Only she.
These fairies are incredibly important to Florem's people. How can you do this?
We came all this way so a Flory would give us a hairpin. Why are you sad, child? The thing you seek is right here. Take their wings. What? Flory's wings? Oh, yes. That's what the hairpins are made of. The beautiful wings of the beautiful little fairies you worship. Torn from their little bodies while they make the most adorable screams. They glow, you know. For a brief moment, the wings glow, and then never again. They cloud over, sullied forever. I can think of nothing so beautiful. It's quite addictive.
Then it's your poaching that's behind this. All for what? Money? Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base?
You've always been this way, full of platitudes, happy lies. Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Idea. All humankind is dirty, a fine pack of filthy pigs. There is no real beauty, save my sister. All but her are tainted, impure. Have a look there, those innocent girls.
Hey! Let go! No, you! You already took two more than me!
Stop it, you two!
They seemed inseparable until a moment ago.
Is this your aim? Why are you doing this?
A silly question. Playing with their love, corrupting it. It feels wonderful. Look at the little creatures. This is their true form. Their desire to shroud themselves in beauty only reveals the ugliness inside. And whence that desire? The very object of it. It's the wings. The spirit's wings secrete a curious substance, invisible to the eye, but to the nose. Each breath of it dulls the mind, stirs up desires, makes a person selfish and murderous. Those girls' fight won't end until one lies bleeding.
That's monstrous!
That girl with you, Idea. That is the Wind Vestal, is it not? Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? How long till the facades drop? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you locked together start to crumble. Show me! Quickly, quickly! Let me see your end.
Jesus Christ, she is insane! I guess that's what happens when you kill the fairies constantly that, well, cause you to go insane. Okay, I think I choose on default at start. So, Mephilia here, okay. Every 3 turns, she's going to be a big danger. I'm just going to default for 3 turns then. Because on her 3rd turn, she's going to use summoning magic. Specifically, Gerda-Blulu. That is earth summoning magic. Not the worst magic. Or not the best magic, rather. But still pretty dangerous. So I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to use Withering Ripple there to cast magic attack down as well as earth attack down? I can't remember exactly what I have on it. And as well regen on some party members so we can have some, well, regenning health. And I'll cast regen on his adventure as well. I'm going to cast Cura because we need health. And otherwise, I'm going to start stealing as usual with Ring a Bell as well as stealing damage. Or I could use Salesman to sell. I don't really have anything I want to sell though. So let's go ahead and attack. And you just attack. I guess you could use fire or sword magic or something. I could use silence as well, but it would like very likely not inflict anything. Because wow, you are doing like no damage. Holy shit. It wouldn't inflict anyway because I'm pretty sure she's like 100% resistant to silence. Most bosses are 100% resistant to all status ailments, save for a select few. But most of the Astus bears at least are. So it's not really worth doing that. Okay, you're fire weak and then all the stats down. And nothing special about us, that's all. Oh, well, regen is going to be helpful for, well, regenerating health, especially when we default for when she uses Gerda-Blulu. So in 3 turns, she's going to use that again. It's every 3 turns. So we really have to watch out for that. Since you are weak to fire, though, I'll start casting that. And I'll just go and attack and attack. Fire Rush should do some more damage. Yeah, so summon soldiers as well. That's dangerous. Basically, yeah, more soldiers. The archer is bad. Because that's confused shot. Which can obviously confuse a party member. We really don't want that, so I'm actually going to try and deal with that super quick. Just use fire on all foes. 1 to damage Mephilia, and 2 to hopefully kill the archer before it can confuse anyone. Really don't want that. I do have to get a special out. You know what? I can't use it every second. Why can't I use it every second? This happens sometimes, and I don't know why. Sometimes it just won't let you use it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, hopefully we can kill the 2 at least. I know I have Tiz's attack coming up. Please? Okay. I know we have Ring a Bell special, so please go ahead and use that. Please go first as well, Chaos Arrow. Okay.
I saved this for you.
That's...
Second.
Alright, I can't attack with Anyas. Or use Anyas in Bravely Second. Someone please attack Anyas, but don't kill her? Because I would love for her to be able to do things. Impaler, please? Oh, okay, well, she didn't do something terrible in her confusion. God damn it, this sucks. Life Thief, I guess, on that. That Impaler's gonna... Oh, and go to Blulu. Okay. Shit, this sucks. Fuck. She's gonna use Gerda-Blulu. Oh my shit. Okay.
Bravely second.
No, I don't. Just default, I guess, and hope for the best. I don't. At least maybe Tiz will survive. Oh, why would she didn't. Why didn't she? Oh, no, I'm scared. Okay. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. We really need to get this out. Hopefully, Anyas will survive. Because. Oh, and Ring a Bell's dead. When did Ring a Bell die? Oh, God, no. This is really bad. Like, everything about this is really bad. Okay. We can maybe come back from this. Maybe, hopefully. We just need to deal with the archer and the impaler. You know what? No, attack the impaler. Because that one's confused. It's really not that much of a threat. It also has negative 1 BP, so it can attack even if it gets unconfused. Okay. Alright. Yes, attack Mephilia, please. Unfortunately, her fire resistance is gone, so we have to sort of deal with that. We need to get Cura's out. Yeah, just 1. That'll be fine, I guess. I don't know anymore. Alright, Just keep attacking. We don't have anyone special because Diaz is used up. Her special is actually built up by Braving, so I'm gonna have her default. Fairy Wing, that's not what I wanted. I wanted her weapon that we can steal. She can use Go to Blue this turn, I think so. So default everyone. Yes, okay. Luckily it's not gonna kill anyone. Okay. Keep using fire, keep using Cura, keep using steel, and you default one more time. So we can use a full attack. Yes, Rod of Ice! I don't know if that's better than what we have on Tiz right now, but it just uses water attack damage by 10%, so helpful, but I don't know if it's as good as what we have now, and I'm not gonna sacrifice it just to have more water attack damage. Not really worth it. You're gonna use Go to Blue next turn, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We don't need to stay with you anymore, so I guess we can just attack with him. I'll build up his special, and we can also go ahead and bring you back. I guess we should equip. Nah, we'll equip Fire, if only for Tiz's special. Whenever he can use that again. Oh no, he's using it this turn, so never mind. I was stupid. I should have used Thunderous so we can damage the Impaler more whenever she summons that again. She can summon those pretty much infinitely. Luckily, she's only done it once, so she hasn't been that bad, but still. Also, I need to get regen back on Vingabell and Anyas. I'll have to do that next turn, I guess. Or, well, in the next couple turns. Default this turn, though, because she's going to go to Blulu. Yeah, as long as you keep track of that, you can not negate it, obviously, but you can minimize the damage pretty significantly with default, as well as you have anything to help negate earth damage, whether it be an accessory or an ability, whatever. I don't think we have anything like that right now, but if you do, that's obviously helpful. You can just deal no damage to her. Why? I guess because you're a merchant, you're fucking useless. That would make sense. Alright, regen, that'll be helpful. Obviously, okay. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect her to die like that, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. No job levels, but plenty of levels gained, and a Turbo Ether is for her drop. And of course, as usual, we get the Summoner Asterisk. So, how do I... this is another interesting job, but one that's hard for me to say is good. The main reason is how much summoning magic costs. It is so expensive compared to everything else that I feel it's just fairly impractical, and right now it's not really that strong. Like, these animations are fucking awesome for the summon magics, but like, it costs 40 MP to use the summon magic, and for how much damage you can do with, say, time magic or black magic in that time with less MP use, I don't know. It just seems impractical. It's not terrible, but it could be way better. So, they have high MP though, so that helps sort of make up for it, kind of. Not that much though. And they have Convert MP, which I think just, that restores... How does I describe this? When you take damage, it takes 1% of that damage and restores MP, basically. Which is cool. And you get summoning level ups at level 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 10. Unfortunately, it is not like the Sword Mage, where you just have the sword magic offhand. You need to find them. And we'll be going over exactly how you find them after the fight. Otherwise, there aren't actually that many good summoning abilities. They have Summoning Amp at level 6, which raises your MP cost to use summoning magic, but raises the damage by 1.25, so that's helpful. But I think it raises it by 2, so it's not actually like a fair trade-off, but it's kind of cool, I guess. It's good for grinding. Summon Substitute at level 9 uses random summon magic when you're KO'd. Can be helpful, again, for grinding if someone gets KO'd. That at least do something in death. Convert MP at level 11. I talked about that. And Summoning Surge at level 12, which each time summoning magic is used, the damage rises by 10%. Again, great for grinding, but great in general as well, because with summoning magic, you're probably not going to be using much else besides summoning magic, so yeah. There are a few abilities that raise affinity with friend summons, but honestly, I have no idea what that does. Again, friend summons and then the whole online aspect of this game is something I've never really gotten much into, so I don't actually know what the affinity does. I would assume it just means that things deal more damage, or something, but I honestly have no idea. Their stat affinities are good. High MP, of course. High intelligence for magic damage. Decent mind for healing. High MP and high aptitude in rods. Not that it really matters. And no armor aptitude really, because you're going to be equipping light armor anyway, which doesn't have any aptitudes tied to it. Yeah, I'll be equipping it to Tiz for now, even though I want time magic still. I'll be equipping it to Tiz for a little bit, and we'll be going over exactly how you get summoning magic as well. But it's an interesting ability, not the best one, at least not for now, with how expensive it is, and how expensive ethers are as well.
And now, the hands that killed me are stained in blood. Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is enough. But now I've seen something more beautiful even than my sister. What are you? You, the boy, there.
Me?
Inside you. I see it. It's there. It isn't yours. Another soul inside.
What do you suppose she was trying to say?
Mephilia's memoirs have been added to Dee's journal.
The girls. What of the sisters? No. Please. This can't...
I see. My negligence condemned them to a terrible fate. I shall do everything in my power to spread word of the hairpin's dangers, to atone. I am sorry to have foisted this cruel task on you. Forgive me.
Maybe don't tell little girls to go off to a dangerous dungeon next time. I mean, come on, that's... It's a mistake. I guess I can't really... well, I can hold it to her. At least she's trying to make up for it a little bit. Anyway, party chat. Overpriced love. Ringabel, where's that girl you've been seeing? She hasn't come around lately. Did she finally get fed up with you and leave? I've had enough of her anyway. Did she offer you a reason? Well, she'd been saying how she wanted this gold lame handbag, so I finally bought it for her. You actually ended up buying it. That had to be rather pricey. I'm surprised you could afford it. She seemed really happy when she walked around with her new handbag. But soon, all I could see was the handbag. It looked to me like the bag was walking around with her. There's one huge wet blanket on our relationship. That's what happens when you don't live within your means. You're telling me. I'm almost broke now. That bad, huh? It is. And tonight we'll be roughing out our doors. Right, Tiz? Wait, what? We'll be roughing our doors, huh? We have 15,000 pig, ring a bell. Ring a bell. You know what? Party chat world is a different world. Norende update. Compound shop. Cool. There's people more people on there. And typically I do a reading of the additions to the journals. Where is this? Is it notes? Yes. Off screen, but Mephilia's memoirs are only 6 pages long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read them here. Because it's not really worth doing it off in another video, because it'll be like maybe 4 minutes. I finally acquired the Summoner Asterisk. No thanks to the old Lech's advice, mind. Feel it, don't think it. Every summoner is like the summoner's own child. Utterly useless. And then, after giving me Gerda Blulu, he has the nerve to say I'm on my own for the rest? Honestly. Gerda Blulu. The ... Yeah, we start with Gerda Blulu, so that's not surprising that she would just write no location for that. Hrelsvelger. Temple held in wind and sand's embrace. Zeusudra's sin. Foot of the mountains sundered by the holy war. Promethean fire. Temple bathed in searing flame. Deus Ex. Ancient tower of prayer buried in viscera wrought by man. Susanoo. A crescent moon upon the frozen sea. If Susanoo is the biggest challenge, I'll find him for you. Those are his words, sweet man. I'll have to hurry and find the others. It seems I'll share my next post with both my sisters. Between Anheria's spear, Artemia's bow, and my summons, the Venus sisters will be unstoppable. I can't remember the date. Can't begin to care. This garden, this beautiful garden is being sullied so magnificently, thanks to us. To our mission. The ship you sailed west has been lost. Missing, they say. Fools. Liars. I can't remember my own sister's faces now. Can't remember yours. My Solomon. Go to Blulu. A thousand-eyed beast that lurks within the street lamps at twilight. Eclipses the blood-red sky with its massive forms that deals a crushing blow. Earned by defeating Summoner Mephilia. So yeah, basically it gives us locations as to where we can find the summons. And one was in a temple in it's in Ansheim. It's at the fucking Wind Temple. So we're gonna head there. Oh, and for sleeping at the inn, we have a party chat apparently. Norende special move. Oh no, it's just for Norende. There are places in Norende that trade in special move parts. Oh right, I've heard of those. You can use those parts to customize your special moves. And what's more, the parts aren't consumed in the process, so you can keep using them. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now. We've been getting started for like 5, 6, 7 episodes. It seems there are rare attacks, even among special moves. Oh really? That's news to me. What sort of thing do you mean, Tiz? I mean staff and rod attacks. They take different parts than all the others, so be sure to try them out. Yeah, anyway, to Ansheim. Actually, before the Temple of Wind, I said I was going to change Tiz over to the Summoner Asterisk, and so we are. He's going to stick on, well, should he really stick on? No, you know what, let's keep him on Time Magic. Time Magic, why not? I mean, we have Adia with Spellfencer, so we don't really need Black Mage right now, so that's fine. We could go with Slow Parry as well, instead of Defining. Nah, we want Defining Rod. Alright, I don't think there's any other changes we need. Actually, I'll give it Honest Abate Water. I don't think you have anything I really want to give you. Nah, you're fine. Alright. Anyway, yeah, okay, now, seriously, to the Temple of Wind. Alright, and here we are. If you remember last time we were in the Temple of Wind, I saw this bird creature that said we didn't bear the qualifications, and I chastised him over it. And to be fair, that's a rude thing to say. Well, not rude, but like, you should explain why we don't, but anyway. Now that we have Summoner, we do bear the qualifications. However, what's essentially going to happen here is he's going to attack us with the summoning magic so we can learn it. So, what I would suggest is having someone be a white mage, or does anyone have higher mind? Because that gives us magic defense? No, white mage currently has the highest mind of any class, so we want to also equip it with anything. We want to equip it like with Abate Water, for example, which gives us reduce damage from water attacks, because we're going to be learning a water summon at the time, well, right now, rather. And any equips we can give that would lower magic damage or give us resistance to water would be helpful. Well, that's not helpful because it doesn't stack. So, we should just go with this to give us more HP, I think. Or is there anything just magic defense or higher HP? That gives us magic defense too. How much does this give us? A lot more. I think we'll be fine either way, but I think I'm going to go and equip the Mithril Bangle instead of the Mage Shell. Although, that does mean we have to actually heal the magic, or the HP, so actually I'm just going to equip the Mage Shell, because otherwise we'd have had to heal her up to that level instead of just having the HP, which is kind of annoying. But either way, Mage Shell should be fine. And the, oh, your wind. Oh. Well, hold on a moment. Let me rethink this then. I thought this is water. Whatever. Nullifies wind. And do we have anything? I guess we don't have anything else we can really do. So just stick with this. Alright, we should be fine. It's not that bad, so let's see how this goes. Alright. Yes, I think we'll be fine. Let's see how this goes. You only have to have one person survive. Your entire party does not have to survive. But seriously, look at these animations. They're so good. wow, okay.
Splendid.
Those animations are so fucking good! Oh my god. We cannot summon her else, Valgar. Great. Let's just go ahead and teleport. Oh, Tiz is dead. Right, we can't just teleport out of here. Well, raise Tiz. Raise everyone. And teleport out of here. But no, that's gonna be it though. Next time, we will go through the mountain. We'll go back to Yogana, basically, and see if he knows anything about Olivia's whereabouts. Even though we asked him before and he didn't, so I don't know why he would now. Maybe he's doing something new. I don't know. It's been a while, to be fair, so maybe Olivia went to him. Either way, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So, that's what we'll do next time. Then we'll go see Yogana by going through the mountain. See you guys then. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, maybe check out some of the other series I've done. You can also consider subscribing, checking out my Patreon page, or joining my Discord server. There are links in the description to those, as well as other social media links like Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for watching.